event is complete without dancing. Every culture in the world has its own form of dancing, and this form of dancing is not just embraced by the same culture but across the world. Today we have with us a dance guru who has been running an academy from the last 13 years, who has taught hundreds of students with various forms of dance styles like Latin American, modern ballroom, club dances, and many others. So let us welcome Conrad Coelho, who is going to share with us his story and his Eureka Moment.
Conrad, welcome to Eureka Moment. So we have divided this interview into 4 different rounds, starting with the first one, the pitch deck round. So my first question to you is, what are the different programs that you cover in your academy?
So I specialize in partner dancing, popularly also called couple dancing. And just to explain to you, in today's times, partner dancing is generally called as dance sport. So we specialize in dance sport. You may wonder why is it called dance sport? It's because these are very competitive dances. You can take part in competitions and you can represent your dance class, your city, your state, your country in rumba, in waltz, in tango, etc. So all these dances are called as dance sport. Okay. We specialize in dance sport. Again, you may have heard terms like Latin dancing, ballroom dancing. So these are all sub-genres of dance sport.
Okay.
So dance sport actually has 3 categories, which is Latin, ballroom, and club. Latin has 5 dances: rumba, cha-cha-cha, jive, samba, paso doble.
Okay.
Ballroom has 5 dances: English waltz, Viennese waltz, foxtrot, quick step, tango. Club has many dances like salsa, bachata, kizomba, lindy hop.
Alright.
So these are all different genres which come under dance sport, and as I mentioned, these are all couple or partner dances, and yes, I teach all of these dances. Around 15 dance forms we have. We have well structured courses where we teach you different dance forms, starting from beginner level, going up to intermediate, and of course advanced level.
Wow, that's excellent. Okay, so coming to this 15 dance forms and all. So if someone approaches you to learn dance, what is your program or how do you take it forward?
Yes, so most people are very apprehensive, because coming to a dance class, and especially most of the people coming to our class are adults, So for an adult coming to a dance class, the apprehensive. So first things first, we just help them to be a little comfortable in the class. We just introduce musicality to them, understand music first, enjoy music first, and then start with some fundamentals. And once they're dancing some basics with partner, etc., then automatically they enjoy it. Then when they see the other dancers doing the intermediate steps, then they are quite impressed, and they want to learn more. So that is how we try and build
make them comfortable
and then we build it up.
And once they start looking at others, then they feel like they're much better.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
So there are a lot of academies in India and Mumbai. So what makes your academy very unique?
Yes, if I would say the differentiating factors that, as I mentioned, the different dance forms. The experience I had when I was a learner is that like all of these different dance schools are all teaching the same dance forms differently.
Yes.
So as a learner, I was confused as to which is the right way of learning. So what I did is I searched, for which is the best institute in the world, and I came upon this institute called ISTD, which stands for the Imperial Society of Teachers of Dancing, which is based in London.
Okay.
So they are an examination board which set syllabus for all of these different dance forms, and they have technicality books for each of these dance forms. So I have traveled to the UK and I've studied all of this. I've appeared for exams and I have a license to teach all of these dance forms. So that is, I think, where our dance school is different from the others, is because we are certified to teach as per international standards. So that way everybody learning here knows that they are learning as per international standards, and what they're learning here is authentic, and technically correct. So that is where I think
you're putting the scientific approach in your dancing. Also.
Yes.
That's very important, because nowadays it's just dance and finish off the dancing school and
So a lot of other things that go into it, making it better, including body dynamics and weight transfers and center of gravity and everything. All those things come into picture here.
So physics coming into dancing.
Yes.
True. Alright. So what are the major influencing factors which led people to a dance school? It's Western which is coming in, or Indian, or what is it? Bollywood, Hollywood? What is it like?
I think most people come into the dance class firstly is to socialize, because again all these are partner dances, so you get to meet a lot of people.
Yes.
And generally for most people to walk up to somebody from the other gender and talk may not be so comfortable. So in class we directly start dancing with them, So that could be one way where people come to socialize. We also have a lot of other activities like we have performances, we have some parties, etc.
Yeah.
So that way we give good avenues for people to to come and socialize and get out of their comfort zone, learn something new. Right? So that is what most people would come to learn. And come to it's not the dance per se, but the experience of meeting many people and socializing. So that is what I think most people
because if you see this movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara and Honeymoon Travels, where there are this couple dances and all, and people have got influenced by that, and they started joining dance classes from that onwards.
Yes, even Jhalak Dikhla Jai, even these, all have played a role. Yes, in promoting.
Alright.
So for ballroom dancing, a partner is needed. So how do you teach partner handling in your classes?
So what we again normally do is, I would say very few people actually join with a partner. I would say around 80% are joining single.
Okay.
So first we teach them single. So we have the gentlemen, the men and the ladies differently. We teach them their individual part first, their footwork, etc. Make them dance to music first. And then towards the second half of the class, we actually dance together. So that way you are not dependent on a partner to learn. You can very well learn by yourself, and then you towards the end of the class you will be partnering and you'll be dancing with a partner. And even then what we normally try and encourage is that everybody dances with everybody. So that way you can practice with different people and then you would know what are your mistakes, etc. and you can build on them. So that is how we have an environment where it's very friendly and everybody dances with everybody. It doesn't matter if you're joining single or with a partner.
But how does the shyness overcome? Because most of the Indians you see they're very shy when it comes to partner handling, right? So how does that they come out from that shell?
So I've devised some activities which I like to do in class. So generally I play some music and I'll tell the girls, okay, let's simulate a party environment. You're there and these guys are here to come for a party. I tell the guys, okay, now you please go and ask the girl for a dance with her, and then I give them some lines to say, what lines they can say, how the girl should come on the floor and how to dance. And so when we do those exercises, automatically everybody gets over the shyness part, gets comfortable. So generally that is what we do. Over a period of time it goes away. Yes.
So someone wants to join the class, okay, and something like waltz or rumba or salsa sort of thing. So what are the prerequisites required for one to enroll into an academy or something like that?
Actually, we're gonna start with absolute basics, so you don't really require any prior dance experience.
Okay.
But just the willingness to learn. Somebody who wants to learn is welcome. There is no bar on age, there is no bar on gender or any technical knowledge before. You can learn everything. Everything is possible to learn. It's just that you need to come with a willing attitude to learn. That's the only prerequisite required.
And so for left-footed people,
So because many would ask me this. So I tell them that there is never a bad student, there are bad teachers. So if you don't learn, it's the bad teacher, it's not you. But there are slow learners and quick learners. So some people will learn in 2 months, some people may take 3 months. That is the only difference. So and it doesn't matter if you take 3 months or 4 months, as long as you learn and you enjoy the process. I think all is good. So everybody is welcome, and I tell them that just come and enjoy yourself, and you will see yourself dancing in the first class itself.
True.
So what is a typical time required to learn one of this dance form?
So as I mentioned, you'll be dancing on the first class itself. First class itself, we give you a syllabus and everything is going in an order, and you're covering figures and steps to be learned. But I would say generally to dance confidently in a social environment, I think around 6 months or so of training is good enough time. Though there are many who are coming to our classes who are learning 1.5 years, 2 years, because there's so much to learn. As I mentioned, 15 dance forms. And these dance forms again have levels. So you have pre-bronze, bronze, silver, gold star. So there's lots to learn. So as you keep learning, you want to learn more. So learning does not stop. I mean, I'm also still learning. I'm learning more and more every year. But 6 months, I will say, if you devote, you will dance confidently, and people will also notice that yes, you can dance well in any environment, social environment.
So what are the common misconceptions which are there associated with ballroom dancing?
First, of course, that you need a partner, and I mentioned to you that there's generally no requirement, and mostly people are joining single.
And like some dance forms have the misconception, like in salsa, for example, many people think that okay, there'll be a lot of lifts and there'll be drops and there'll be a lot of all these things, which again is not true.
Juggling,
yes, and somersaults and everything, yes. But that is only at a very, very high professional competition level where you have to do those things. For general social dancing, definitely not required at all. Yes, so it's all learnable and everybody can do it. It's built for everyone. So, and some other dances like say ballroom dancing, people think it's very technical, but then again there is a reason for everything. Like in waltz, there is something that we call as rise and fall, where you go up and down. That is achieved through the feet. You go on the heel and then you go on the toe, etc. So because you have that heel and toe, you get that effect of going up and coming down, and that's what makes the dance look beautiful. So once you understand the technicalities, you will be able to do it better. So these are some misconceptions people have, that they don't understand why this is why. So when we explain to them, then they appreciate it.
And it's difficult also. Is the misconception that it's very difficult and
no, it's absolutely
dance or something like that.
It's absolutely learnable. It's not difficult. Yeah, it is technical, but again there are reasons why it is technical, and then the results are worth the effort. Yes,
of course.
Yes.
So guys, we have come to the end of our first round and we are moving out to our second round, which is the Eureka Moment round. So let's start with it. So Conrad, can you tell me about your Eureka Moment?
So if I can just let you know my family background. So I come from a Catholic family wherein dancing is in our blood, if I can say, and yes, and all our celebrations have dancing. But the irony was that I didn't know how to dance.
Okay.
So when I saw all my parents and all elders and cousins dancing, I didn't know how to dance. So I would ask someone, they would say, okay, turn the girl this way. That would say, okay, turn the girl that way. And I would get confused. So I said, okay, I need professional help. So when I was in college, I went to a dance class. And I quite liked it. I was one of those quick learners. And within few months, I was learning a lot of things. And my dance teacher also gave me assignments to teach. So he said, okay, now you conduct the class, and I quite enjoyed it. And in fact, he would then leave the class to me, and he would sit outside, and he would just have a coffee or something. And that is when I realized that yes, I like this. I like teaching, and I could see that people are enjoying the class, and they come in not knowing something, and then I teach them. They enjoy it, and then they're able to do that. And I felt like the job satisfaction was that I really enjoyed this experience. And it was never planned that I would start my dance class, but I got more assignments from there, and one thing led to another, and soon I had my own class. The people were recommending their friends, and the classes, and it was just running, So I started one batch, and then I had inquiries for one more batch, and then some other center, another center, and suddenly it was full-fledged dance school. So it just fate or destiny, and 13 years, and it was just going on, and never ever planned to start a dance class. Just happened, yes.
So that was a very interesting Eureka moment. With that, we'll start with the next round, which is Un, Dos, Tres. So 3 things a learner should do when he joins your classes.
Yes, the first thing is to have the right attitude, as I mentioned before. Yes, so don't let the fact that you've never danced before or you don't have a partner hold you back. Just come into the class and don't worry, you'll be fine. Second thing, try and just be punctual, try and be regular. Because sometimes what happens, the class starts, somebody comes a little late, misses out on the first part, then he cannot focus and then kind of loses track. So if you're regular, if you're punctual, it'll be helpful. And of course, last thing, don't forget to practice at home, because at the end of it, this is a performance target. So the more you practice, the better you get at it. So the right attitude, be regular, be punctual, enjoy yourself, and of course, keep practicing, and you'll be a great dancer.
Alright. Your next question is what are the 3 advantages of dancing in this form of dances?
Yes, the first advantage again is you get a lot of knowledge on music, and you can appreciate music a lot better. It's because people ask me that how do we dance to salsa when you don't understand Spanish? I tell them the same thing. It's not the language; it is the music here that is very, very important. So we first teach them to understand music. So you gain a lot of music appreciation. Yes, and of course then dancing with the opposite partner, of a gender. Dancing with the opposite gender gives you a lot of confidence. So that way you can walk into any party and you can dance confidently. And of course, then you also do dance etiquette. Also improves posture.
also it is known that generally dancing helps in right and left brain coordination, etc.
Yeah,
So many benefits are there when it comes to ballroom dancing.
Yes, one more thing is Spanish also you learn, right?
Yes. Listening to the music, yes, we do get some words out of it. So yeah, it's added benefit, yes.
So 3 unique dance forms that you teach.
So in Mumbai and India, we do have Latin classes, we do have ballroom classes, we do have club dances, but I don't think there's any class that teaches all 3. So if I were to take a dance form from each of these categories, like in Latin, we have a dance called Paso Doble, which kind of comes from the Spanish bullfight, where the man is a matador and the girl is set with the cape. So that form, not many people are teaching, yes, but we do have it in our classes in the Latin dance forms. In the ballroom dance forms, we have the ballroom tango. Again, not many dance classes are teaching it here. Yes, we do know that tango comes from Argentina, but this ballroom tango is influenced by that ballroom, by that Argentine dance form. Yes. So the ballroom tango, and of course, then we have salsa in the club dance category, which again is very, very popular. And we do have a lot of salsa classes. We do different styles of salsa also. There is the LA style, there is the New York style, there is the Cuban style. So we are also teaching all these different styles. Yeah. So if you see, we're covering the whole genre of partner dances. Yes, and in depth.
Yes, in depth. So, what are 3 challenges you have faced in your, when you started your journey with the dancing and dance academy and stuff and all?
So as I mentioned again that we have people coming from all different diverse backgrounds.
Yes.
Some have some dance experience, some do not. Yeah. So and just ensuring everybody is comfortable firstly is the first challenge. So we have to just ensure everybody is at the same level, and then we have to keep again the kind of slow learners also motivated.
Yeah.
The quick learners also motivated. So we design a good curriculum such that everybody is challenged and everybody takes it positively. So that's another challenge. And of course, the third challenge, the most important for me, would be that these dance forms are not Indian. They're all foreign. So we have to keep traveling abroad, to keep learning. So that involves a lot of cost, of course, and then time and expenditure, hard work. As I mentioned to you, there are exams, there are books. So you have to actually study all these books and do a lot of technical hard work. And then is when we get the certificate there, and then we're able to teach here. So yes, so all these challenges, but they keep us motivated.
Of course.
I'm sure you have achieved a lot, in this time span. So can you just mention 3 achievements that you are really proud of?
So the first, of course, is the certification that I mentioned to you. In fact, I'd like to share with you that the ISTD, which again is governed by the British Dance Council. So they keep coming up with new levels and certifications. They recently launched the Salsa Licentiate qualification, which was launched in January, and I was in the UK in May. And I was happy there and to train and appear for this exam. And I would like to say that currently I'm the first in the world to gain this qualification. Yes. So that is something that I'm proud of, that I got this certification. So that is something that I'd like to speak about. And of course, then I'm able to bring in 15 different dance forms here in Mumbai. So everybody's able to learn all of this at one place. And having known that it's all authentic and you're learning as per international standards. So that is another thing I'm quite happy with. So my third achievement, I'd like to mention that not many people know that I am also an engineer and an MBA by qualification. And I also have a day job. I teach in a college. I teach business management in a college, in a top commerce college in Mumbai. And I'm also pursuing PhD. I'm pursuing PhD in digital marketing. So I'm doing some research on social media ads and their impact on the buying behavior of youngsters. So that is also going on in pipeline. So hopefully in a few years I'm able to complete that as well. So that would be another achievement for me.
Yeah.
So that I think is another achievement for myself. Yes.
And who says engineers cannot dance? Right? You just proved it that engineers can dance.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
So 3 things which will take your initiative to a next level.
Yes, again, I want to keep promoting. So abroad, we also have dance classes for children. So actually, ballroom dancing and dance sport starts at age 5 and 6. Where in India, we haven't reached that stage. Like most people coming to the dance will probably be 25, 28 years old.
So we want to now try and also get in children. So by the time they're 17 or 18 years, they've already had 7-8 years of training. Then we also are trying to get in international competitions. We do have a couple in India where I'm also adjudicating. I'm the judge in these competitions. But we want to do it more on local basis. And of course, then we want our dancers also to travel abroad and take part in international competitions. So automatically, they will also learn more. And just recently, I have started teacher training. So I'm also now certifying teachers to teach salsa and ballroom and dance sports. So again, that we want to just formalize a little better and have good quality teachers. So automatically that will also help. So these are some initiatives which we are working on.
Alright. So here we come to the end of our third round, and we are moving to our last round, which is the rapid fire round. So let's start with it. Which is your favorite song on which you want to dance, any point of the day?
So from a different dance songs, I think there's a dance song called Bachata, which I really love the music. So there are like some popular dance songs like Kalma, and there is Senorita, which is very popular right now. So yes, so I can probably dance for any time. Even if it comes on radio and I'm driving, also probably thinking what steps can I do to this.
The person you admire the most?
Yes, so professionally, my teacher in the UK is Mr. Simon Cruise. Yes, because again, he's an examiner himself. He comes to India examine. He's been teaching a lot of people around the world, but still very humble, very, very down to earth person, helping all others. Yes, those are qualities that I would also like to, have in me. So yes, so somebody I look up to.
So one thing you will never do when it comes to teaching dance?
Surely I would never lose my temper, I think. Yes, because as a learner, I've had some experiences wherein my teacher has yelled and shouted at me. And that was not a very great experience. I probably thought of quitting dancing at that point of time. Yes, so that is something that I've learned that is one of the worst things a teacher could do. So even if someone is struggling, I think I always be very patient and I'm very helpful, and I'm always hoping that I never ever lose my temper when teaching dancing. Yes.
So fill in the blanks. If I was not a dance instructor, what I would have been?
Possibly a corporate professional, yes, and maybe a dance student somewhere learning dancing still.
Or software engineer.
Yeah, probably. Yes.
One thing you aspire to do?
As I mentioned to you, that my teacher is an examiner. So yes, so there is a lot of studies to be done. Yes, but if I can be a dance examiner someday, yes, that is my ultimate goal. It takes many years. Yes, but then I can be an examiner and I can be a PhD in digital marketing. So I think yes, so those are some goals I aspire to have.
That's great.
So last question of this interview. One of the most difficult tasks would be?
Certainly dancing as a girl, because many times the guys don't get it, and you need someone to kind of guide them. So I have to dance as a girl, and obviously I'm not very comfortable. So yes, very, very difficult, but has to be done. Yes.
So here we come to the end of our interview, and it was a great interview with Mr. Conrad, and I wish him luck for his dance academy and also for his PhD. So if you enjoy this video, do like,
share,
subscribe.
Thank you.